after you see this video, you're probably gonna wanna get one. Wow. Ooh, there it is, there it is. Stuck his hand in there and you can pet this fish, Mom, and we just made a beautiful little aquarium. Falling on a budget. You gotta fake it till you make it.
Hana Hui A Maui. Aloha,
my ohana, it is your boy, the Hawaiian Fish Keeper. And before I get started, I want to give a special shout out to a little boy out there. His name is Nolan. Yeah, Nolan, I'm talking to you, Nolan Carson. What's up, my brother? Let's get into this. So this punch out is dedicated to you, all right? So let's get started. So if you're new to the channel, let me be the first to welcome you to the ohana. Before we go into the house, I want to show you guys something that's going on in Tiki Falls. For those of you that are new to the channel, Tiki Falls is a pond that I built with my bare hands. Dug the hole, scaped it, all the rocks, planted all the plants, and it's not done yet. So there's some pretty cool stuff going on in the pond. Take a look. Check out my water lily. Look at this. This water lily, as it's growing, look at all the new growths. You can see the leaves sprouting out. I'm gonna have to replant this in maybe a bigger pot. And but look at all these are all like new leaves. You know, of course the older ones just died off and I cut them off. But all these new leaves that are growing, Tiki Falls, man, I'm telling you, it's something special. It's magical. All right, see that fish way down there, the white with the red circle on its head? That is an actual feeder goldfish I bought for 48 cents. I had to buy him. The reason why I had to buy him is because he reminds me of a tancho kohaku koi. I don't know if you guys know about what the tancho kohaku looks like, but let me just tell you, it's really expensive, okay? So this is kind of like my broke man's version of a tancho kohaku. And I just think he's a really cool looking feeder goldfish for 48 cents. He's actually getting really big. And if you don't know, geez, look at that koi. And if you don't know what a tancho kohaku looks like, I'll put a picture of one right here. Check it out. Doesn't he resemble? It's kind of like a broke man's version, like I said, because a fish like that can go anywhere between $2,000 to $5,000. The reason why they're so popular, if you look at the flag of Japan and you look at the tancho kohaku, you'll understand the reason why they are a popular koi. You know what they say, you gotta fake it till you make it. 48 cents versus 2,500. That's a pretty easy decision to make. Because I'm balling on a budget. Are you guys getting tired of me singing that all the time? Leave a comment down below, say, hey, stop it already. Or continue to sing it. Oh wait, check it out. You know what I'm gonna do? I haven't done one of these in a while, but I'm gonna show you guys how to make a little mini aquarium out of a taro leaf. Yeah, see these big taro leaves right here in the back? I just got done netting 2 of these beautiful white cloud minnows in Tiki Falls. So what we're going to do is grab this huge taro leaf, right? Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour the water and the white cloud minnows in this leaf. And check that out. We just made a beautiful little aquarium with this taro leaf. Look at the white cloud minnows, check them out. So I wanted to show this to you guys. I thought it was pretty cool. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you might have saw this. That's kind of like the little perks you get when you follow me on Instagram and on the Tiki Falls Facebook page. Check out this one, guys. I actually put 3 white cloud minnows in this one, huh? I just think it's so neat that you can use these taro leaves because they're waterproof as little aquariums. See, like I was saying earlier, Tiki Falls is magical. All right, so now we're in the house. Something came in the mail for Maui the Flowerhorn's tank. So let's go get it and let's go see what we got this guy. Not only that though, we're gonna have some fun with Maui. So let's go. Oh, there it is, there it is. Let's grab this thing and get in the house. Let's see what we got. Haha. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
So what's the scenario?
We're gonna go ahead and set this on the side here. But not only that though, look who's here to greet us. None other than Maui the Flowerhorn.
I guess it's just my way of being me.
If you're new to the channel, this is my beautiful Super Red Dragon SRD Maui the Flowerhorn. As you can see, he's super grouchy, right? You can't look at him. He's always going after my finger. He wants to bite me all the time. But what I'm going to show you is the softer side of Maui. I can actually stick my hand in here, pet him. It just took a lot of time. Now, if you've never owned a Flowerhorn before, after you see this video, you're probably going to want to get one because they are probably the most personable fish that I've ever owned. Not only that though, they have so much personality. They have more personality than I would say maybe an Oscar. A lot of people think Oscars are more personable. Nah, Flowerhorns, I'm telling you guys. Own one and then tell me what you think. If you spend a lot of time with them, not only will they know who you are, but they'll actually let you pet them like a dog. That's why I'm saying they're like probably the most personable fish. You know how they say man's best friend is a dog? Well, in the fish kingdom, I'm gonna say Flowerhorns are man's best friend. Now you might be saying, but wait a minute, Hawaiian Fish Keeper, in your thumbnail you say he bites. Well, he does bite. I mean, he's a Flowerhorn. They're super aggressive too as well. That's why they're really not typically in a tank with other fish. They're normally by themselves. So, with that being said, he does bite. And I'm not gonna say I never got bit by him, because when you stick your hand in the tank to clean this tank, he's gonna go after it. He hates the magnet when you scrub the algae. He hates that. He hates anything going inside of his side of the tank or in front of him. He'll go after it. He'll bite it. I've been bitten numerous times. He doesn't have like jagged teeth like, you know, some of the cichlids have. Basically what he has is like almost like a plate. So I want to say it's almost like a beak, like a bird's beak. And when he bites you, he can bite down pretty hard. Don't let these guys fool you. I know they're pudgy looking, but these guys are extremely fast. Now, if you watch him and I put my finger up here, you'll see how fast they can swim from one end to the other. Pretty fast. He'll get you off guard. So, with that being said, you got to be super careful. But not only that, though, he really does know his master. He knows me very well. So, when I do mess with him, stick my hand in here, you'll see me. I'll have playtime with him. So, we're going to do a little bit of playtime with Maui. So, now on this side of the tank, I have Lemon, my lemon Oscar. And then I also have my turquoise Severum, which I actually pulled him out of the Predator tank. He was getting beat up really bad, so I stuck him in here with Lemon. They get along. If you don't know, Severums and Oscars are tank mates, so they get along. It's a nice little companion slash little roommate for Lemon here, the Oscar. And so these two guys are on this side. All right, so let's get into this box here. I just popped it open and let's just see what we got. Whoa, what is this? If you guys don't know what this is a brand new light by AQUANEAT. Yes, this bad boy here. I've been wanting to get a new light for this tank. Now, if you want to learn how to build this DIY hood light for your aquarium, I'll go ahead and leave a link down in the description below. I'll put a picture of the thumbnail right there. Check it out. It's a really cool video. Easy build, anybody can do this. You get all of your materials from Home Depot, and that's about it. It's a real simple build if you want to build a hood light for your aquarium. But it's time to get rid of this old, which it still works, so I'm not going to throw it away. I can use this for another tank. Like I said in a previous video, I'm eventually going to get all of these AQUANEAT lights for all of my aquariums. I love this AQUANEAT light. I also have one over here on this aquarium, AQUANEAT. And I also have one on my 38-gallon community tank here as well. So slowly but surely, I'm starting to collect my little AQUANEAT lights and putting them on my fish tanks. Now, the reason why I love these lights is because they are so cheap. This one here was $34, I believe. Full spectrum. This is the first full spectrum light that I got from AQUANEAT. And it is 48 inches long, as you can see. Look at that, huh? Yes, full spectrum. So I'm super excited to put it on this tank to see how it lights it up. So we're gonna go ahead and take off the old, put on this new one here. Look how thin it is. I just love this style. It's super thin, it's sleek, and its name is AQUANEAT. Okay, so I wanted to take this shot of what the DIY hood light looks like, right? Here's the tank, there are the fish, and then we're gonna go ahead and replace it with the 48-inch AQUANEAT LED aquarium light. Full spectrum now, okay? So here we go in the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Wow, look at that light. $34, AQUANEAT. I'll have their website down in the description below. Look how beautiful this full spectrum light is, guys. Oh my gosh, it just lit it up. I mean, look at the colors in the fish. Wow, it just brings out that super red and that super red dragon. Whoo-wee. Let's check out the top now. Woo, look at that. I love the fact that it lays so slim and that hood light kind of just like blocked. It was like sitting like maybe 4 or 5 inches high. So now you can see the pothos growing everywhere, and I love the way that looks. But let's check it out, the full spectrum underneath the, look at that. Woo, look at those lights. You got the greens, the pinks, reds, blues, whites. That is what you call full spectrum. Now, ooh, look at it, just sits right here at the end. Look at that. Perfect. All the way down, 48 inches to this side here. Loving this full spectrum. Gosh, what an upgrade compared to just like the blue and white light. So I think it's time to have a little fun with Maui the Flowerhorn. What do you guys think? Should I stick my hand in there and play with him like a little puppy dog? Oh yeah, that's what I figured you guys would say. Okay, so before I do, just a little disclaimer, okay? Don't go out and buy a Flowerhorn, kids, and go, oh, the Hawaiian fish keeper stuck his hand in there and you can pet this fish, mom, and no. Don't do that, okay? Because you're gonna get bit. It takes a lot of time. I spend hours upon hours with my fish, especially him. Before I really couldn't put my hand in there, but now he's kind of used to me, and he realizes that I'm just there to be his friend. I mean, I know it's Maui and he's got a little bit of an attitude, but hey, it's okay. All right, so here we go. Oh, Maui. Oh no, don't bite me, Maui. Don't bite me. Oh yes, my big boy. Yes, my big boy. Let me tell you guys something. If you have never pet a Flowerhorn, it is an experience. It's like petting a dolphin. You can see he's still trying to nip at me, but I've been doing this for so long. Look at him. Look at him. He'll try to flip over and try to get at me. But let me tell you something. It's like petting a dolphin. You know how you go to those like hotels where you can ride the dolphins and pet the dolphins? It's pretty cool. And they will break skin, man. They have powerful, powerful jaws. These guys do. Yes, I know, buddy. I know. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. Oh, I know. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. It's like a dance, you know? It's almost like a ritual, like dancing with the wolves.
Tatanka. 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 Buffalo.
But it's called dancing with the Flowerhorns. Yeah, big boy. One last pet for Maui. We love you. Aloha nui. Okay, so before I go, I just want to give a huge thank you to all of you, my ohana. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. You guys have been leaving some amazing comments on my videos, and I just want to say thank you guys. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. Other than that though, guys, remember the disclaimer. Don't go out and buy a Flowerhorn thinking that you can stick your hand in there and just pet this fish. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of practice, and it takes a lot of trust. All right. Other than that though, guys, enjoy your day. I'll see you guys on the next video. Happy fish, happy life, much love, and aloha.